Okay, let's have a look and see what is inside the box. In terms of the original playtesting design, this is the one that I sent out initially to playtesters. So it's got the game art on the front, a manual, it's got the bag of the shared dice, it's got a set of the metal cups inside, it had a bag of dice for all the different players and a shared pack of black dice for the dice in the middle of the table. There were two main packs of cards, the actual stacking cards and the terrors cards, with a few kind of like player aid guides there as well. The actual player boards inside were just art, initially just printed out and laminated, so they're very, very simple. I'm hoping these will be on cardstock and much better quality. So that's the version that we saw last. The question is, what's going to be inside the box? So what I've done is I've made up boxes worth of the playtest versions here. So in terms of what's ready, I've got brand new sets of dice for each box, I've got brand new sets of coloured dice for each box, and I've got a set of metal cups. Everything else I need should, fingers crossed, hopefully be in the box. That's what we're looking at today. So without further ado, let's see what we've got. So for this we have to thank Rob Butler, who has been working very, very hard getting these sorted, shipped over specially. Now there should be 15 copies in here, all made up, which should hopefully, if all is well, just need the dice and the cups, so then they can get sent out to reviewers around the world. Let's have a look. So, packing paper out of the way. And here they are. This looks pretty amazing. So let's get these out. First thing first, the artwork looks absolutely stunning. The picture quality is gorgeous. There are lots of copies in the box. I won't take them all out. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. So beautiful pictures of the front cover. On the side edges, all the details are on there. We have the number of players, 1 to 6. We have time, about 10 to 20 minutes. And we have the age from 8 plus. Obviously for the family fun version of the game, not the adults only drinking game. So the details here I've got created by Andrew Prowse. The artwork is done by Jeanette Ramos and the graphic design by Sebastian Cosner. So this is looking great. The back cover is looking in really lovely detail. So inside here should be the rule book, the player mats and the cards. Let's see what we've got. So we have a deck of cards. They look very, very nice. Let's go through those. So this is the latest gorgeous artwork. So we have brilliant detail on the actual individual cards themselves. Let's go through and see some more. Okay. I love the green of that. The green is fantastic. Okay. Got some of the terrors cards in there with a different back. That's if you're playing like a kind of a special 2 versus 2 separate game there. We have the rune sets. That colouring is beautiful on there. Ratatoska, just for fun. He's amazing. And we should have right at the end, some player cards, which will give some details on the victory points needed, what the symbols mean, and the actual rune numbers and symbols there. They all look absolutely great. I'm really, really very happy with those. Now, in terms of depending upon how well we do, there's obviously the basic card version. We could have the linen finish, we could have them laminated, embossed, etc., UV spotting. These are all options we can look at. So far that looks great. In terms of the player boards, these look very, very, very nice. We have Loki, we have Odin, we have Idun, we have Heimdall, we have Freya, which means we're missing Thor for some reason. Well, that's useful. I'll have to go and speak to Rob about that. But other than that, the quality on this is amazing. The sizing is just about right for stacking cards on. All the symbols have come through really, really well. And all the players can basically put the cards on there. The rule book itself looks very, very good. The sizing is just right. The detail, the graphics are inside look tremendous. Really, really clear. The font's very, very readable. The details are all right. That is looking great. Okay, so overall what needs to go in here is basically the dice and the black dice shared and the cups, and then that can get sent off around the world for reviewers to get impressions of the game. Brilliant. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this sort of prior unboxing previews. I'll get all this sorted out, all the details correct and done, and then we'll be ready to send them out around the world. Thank you.
One eternity later.
Welcome back. So, we now have the Thor cards. Let's see how good they are. They look splendid. Okay, so the colours are really gorgeous in this one. The red, really, really deep red, the blue standing out, the darkness and the shade. It's definitely atmospheric. There's more sort of like shadow in there, but the actual colours are really brought out. So what I will do is I'll put all of these in boxes and then we can get the game sent